Don't blink. It's your boy Ink. Welcome to the show. You guys are doing well. You guys are having a wonderful day. I really, I really didn't want to make this video because we did a similar, very not that long ago. Very close to now. Doesn't make any sense the way I'm talking, right? Such as life. So the reality is, I woke up today in the mood of making a lot of content. I come out on the balcony because again we remember that in winter, there's gonna be in the winter there's gonna be not a possibility to do on the balcony. I'm gonna be stuck inside. So while I can't make video that is not inside, I'm gonna make video that I'm on the balcony. So if I don't make a lot of sense, we just woke up. So I went to do some content. My neighbors were having a party. Right? I wasn't invited. Very sad boy. By the way, we're the 17th of September. I like putting the date in the video. That way we know exactly when it was filmed. So that being said, I was like, well, I'm not gonna be able to do videos because if I do videos, I'll get copyrighted, right? And it's okay. I don't mind if it's copyrighted. Mind if there's a copyright strike. Now, I don't know how to do. I don't know what is the law or what is the specification when it comes to the difference between getting a copyright claim. That I have a lot. I have over 20 of them. There's no problem. Doesn't affect the channel, right? And a copyright strike, you're allowed 3 of that. I'm like, okay, I'll stream. My apology, which went really well. I had a lot of fun. It was fun. I'm gonna be streaming again soon. Because we had the new Fortnite updates, which was really good. See, it's nuts because I did a video on you cannot control everything, right? Can't control everything, and that was a perception, and I'm huge on perception. I'm huge on the way you're seeing things, the way you're perceiving things, right? I'm huge on that. And then today, I don't know why I had a different mood. My you can't control everything became not everything is your fault, and I don't know what created that. I don't know what causes that, but not everything is your fault. You cannot make content; it's not your fault, right? And although I'm not a big fan of saying it's not your fault because it does seem like you're giving me excuses. It does seem like you're creating excuses. It's not your fault. To me, isn't really valid, right? There's always way to do things, and not everything is your fault. But I don't know. Not being able to control everything in your life is one thing. Not having your fault. My issue with some saying something is not my fault is it could be seen as a lack of accountability. It could be seen. I'm not saying it is. I'm saying it could be seen, right? The number of time I went to the work, and I was late because of the bus, and I was told to take the bus before, right? And again, I was like, this is not my fault. The bus was late. And it was true. But I could have taken the bus from before, right? I never did. But still. Yeah, understanding that something is not your fault. The perception. But when I saw that perception, when I said that out loud, I was like, oh, bro, you're making excuses. Oh, bro, that's not cool to say. And it was just like a completely different perception, completely different mindset, and I was wondering what caused it, what was the reason behind it. And it was kind of cool because I'm like, okay, well, if that's the way I'm seeing things, that's the way I'm seeing things, right? It is not so much about me. See, my issue is, I did mention it before, you're only a pawn in the game called life. The game called life is your pawn. Other pieces around you are different pieces. Your boss is king. No, the government is king. The boss is possibly I don't know. I don't fucking know, right? But you're a pawn, and the chessboard is life, right? And there's only so much you can do. So knowing that something will happen, and knowing that there's difference between I can control it or it's not my fault, right? And I don't know what creates a difference, but it's a complete difference. The feeling was very different. It's just the feeling of not being able to control is felt like a failure. The feeling of it's not my fault felt like, okay, well, guess what? It happens. And if you're really digging in, not being able to control it and not being your fault, it's kind of similar, right? I think a lot of things you cannot control, so they'll fall more under the pretense of this was my fault, but still, and it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. You're a person, I am a person, you're a person. We are people that are very quick to be judgmental. We're very quick to judge ourselves. We're very quick to blame ourselves. We're very quick to point ourselves in the mirror. We're very quick to say, "Hey, I fucked it up." It comes from a lack of confidence. It comes from a lack of self-love. Totally normal. It's very human, right? But understanding, it's funny because you can be mad at somebody and know exactly why. You can be mad at yourself and not being sure why. Why am I so mad at myself today? What have I done? Right? And to me, that's important. Because we're on a road to lose some weight. We're on a road to work on the person we are. Become more of the person we want to be. We want to get closer to the person that we want to be. I'll tell you a secret, okay? Because you made it that far, so you deserve a secret. All those effort, all of those diet, all of those workout, all of those exercise, all of those show that I'm recapping, they're all too they're all under the pretense of becoming a better person, right? Becoming a better person is the goal of every human being. And I don't know if it's weird, but I'm aiming to be a better person, but I cannot visualize a better person. I cannot visualize the person I can become. I cannot visualize the person I want to be. That is very weird. That's just very, very weird because, like, I want to be that person, but I don't know what that person looks like. That's pretty much it. Anywho, I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace.